News 18. Weather where you live.
But to be this warm this early is unusual. We've had 3 consecutive days in the 80s at or before April the 7th. Last time that happened was 2012, and it usually only happens once every about 23 years. But when you look at the past 142 years of record keeping here in Greater Lafayette, we've only had 9 years where we've gotten to 83 or greater at or before the 7th. So again, this kind of warmth this early, those days are few and far between when we look at our weather records. Now this looks at the years that did have 3 consecutive days in the 80s at or before the 7th. Of course, this year, 2021, again, the peak will be 85. We hit that today. There's 2012 when we hit 86. We actually hit 86 in March. At 1986, we hit 84, and again, 3 80s days early in 29, 1910, 1907, 1879, 1907. Couldn't find any 3-day or longer periods in the 80s this early in the year. Now tonight we've kind of quelled down in terms of any spotty showers or thunder showers, but notice this little shower, little thunder shower near Vincennes, Indiana, that's moving northward. So we still may have an isolated 1 or 2 of these tonight. This band or line of storms that's had a history of severe weather is slowly weakening. It'll gradually weaken as it moves north and northeastward overnight. The thing is, once it gets in here tomorrow, and it will still be falling apart tomorrow morning, it may actually re-intensify for a while, midday, late morning, midday, and into early afternoon after a record warm low tonight of 64 degrees. Marginal risk of severe weather, isolated severe storms possible tomorrow. I really think if you're east of US 41, the risk of 1 or 2 isolated severe storms will be around, and that's late morning, midday through early afternoon, when the peak coverage will be 50% of showers and storms. Then they tend to clear out in the evening, but a windy, warm high is 72, and windy on Friday, mostly cloudy early, the shower or 2, then partly cloudy, and warm highs still running at 73 after mid-50s in the morning. There's your record warm night. How about that? 60 to 64 area wide. Tomorrow we're running 68 to 74 over the area. Then we look to Friday, coolest in the northwest, mid to upper 60s. The rest of the area about 70 to 75. Here's 18 PRECISIONCAST, an isolated shower or 2 tonight. Then what's left of that line or band of showers and storms begins to come in tomorrow morning, and it may re-intensify towards late morning and into midday. You see right here, and again, one of these little cells in some of these lines may have isolated severe weather, but by 5:30, 6:30 in the evening, they're out of here, and we get a little bit of clearing before widespread rain comes in here Saturday PM and Saturday night. And before all is said and done, from the rain we get tomorrow and the rain we get Saturday late and Saturday night, check that out, 1 to 3 inches area wide. Then it gets a little cooler come next week. Notice the pinks and reds departing. Watch the blues come in. Those are below normal temperatures, dropping to the southeast, and we may have a few patches of frost by late next week and next weekend. 68 Saturday and Sunday, 74 Monday. Then there's some of that cooler air coming in, a high of 59 Wednesday.
All right, Chad, thank you very much.